Hi everyone, thank you for the time you're taking to watch these videos. The purpose of these videos are for you to use as reference and to assist you in the operational functionality of the Smart Matter or Aureus system, and assist you throughout the whole process of booking a tenant into the virtual building until they pay their deposit, after which they will be vacated from the virtual building, moved into the actual building, and the contracts for their utilities will be started. I will also be walking you through the process of creating a contract for their rent, and then also addressing any concerns or rather explanations as to how the system works as it does. So the first step would be to actually create an account for a new student moving in, and for that we would head over to the End Users tab, click on the drop down, we would select Pending Users, and we would select New. So for the purposes of this example, I would just call the end user, in this case student, and its surname would be Green Meadows. I'm going to put in my own cell phone number here, and the start date would be today until the end of September. This can be used as you like. If you want to give a specific tenant a specific amount of time, whether it's 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. It can also be done differently for each one, but you can book them into a specific unit or within the virtual building for the time you would like to give them to actually pay their deposit. So then we would want to select a unit within the virtual building, and for this purposes I am going to just select unit 340. So the virtual buildings units are numbered 1 to 1000, for example. We can make that more or less. The reason we didn't name the units within the virtual building exactly as the actual building is because this allows it to be treated as a waiting room rather than booking someone into a specific unit in the interim, seeing as when another student would also like to gun for a specific room, it wouldn't allow for two end users to be booked into a specific unit at the same time. That's why we're naming the units just on a numbering system, and it can be used as a waiting room. Once we select create, the account will be created for this tenant, and they will receive an SMS within a minute or two, and they can begin the self-registration process. They are also assigned a payment reference, and this would be what they use throughout to make any payments.